What are some of the risks of doing a detox without professional guidance? If somebody just reads a book and about detoxing and, oh, I'm going to try that, or sees something on the internet and tries that without having some guidance along the way.
You know, for probably half the population could read a book and do it yourself and not have any problems. But what I hear over and over from people that seek help from myself or some of my colleagues is that they overreact, or they had an overreaction to a detox program. All of a sudden they broke out in a strange rash, or they've got a big boil on their nose, or they're having excruciating headaches. So I think people need to, first of all, correct your diet. And so what we always point our clients to is get on a good, what we call a Weston A. Price diet. Get on a diet that is full of good raw dairy products, that is incorporating animal fats, use small amounts of, or excuse me, moderate amounts of protein from pastured or wild animals, wild fish, lots of vegetables, lacto-fermented vegetables, cultured dairy products. First, get on a good food plan. After you've been on a good food plan for a couple of months, then start incorporating just really simple therapies that you can do at home, like dry brushing, Epsom salt baths, castor oil packs. Coffee enemas can be appropriate for some people. Go slow. Don't jump in and think that in 3 days you're going to correct 30 or 40 or 50 years of exposure to toxic chemicals. And then we also have to always look at what are the exposures. Do they have a mouthful of amalgams? If so, then we're going to have other therapies that we're going to recommend. And number one is find a good biological dentist who will slowly and safely remove what's in your mouth. Because as long as you've got those amalgam fillings in your mouth, you're constantly exposing the tissues in the body to mercury. And we have to remember mercury is the second most toxic metal on the planet next to plutonium. And why it's taken the ADA so long to even look at that, I don't know. But, well, I do know, but won't go into. But we do have to consider what things are we exposing ourselves, what toxins are we exposing ourselves to every day? What are you lathering on your skin? What are you scrubbing in your scalp? Get rid of the toxic hair products, the toxic personal care products and household cleaning products, or products you're using to have your office cleaned with. That's something we can all do, because we all use personal care products, and so we can choose to get rid of those that we know contain toxic chemicals. So one of the things we offer on our website is a list. People can subscribe to our newsletter, and then they'll get a list of products that we recommend for household cleaning and personal care, because that's one level of toxicity that you can eliminate today.